What's up, YouTube? It's Elazardo. You're back here with some brand new Hearts of Iron 4 content for you guys. And today, I'm going to be playing some Great War mod with you guys today. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. I'm really excited to be playing this mod. Just overall, the Great War is one of my favorite wars of all time. You know, not of course saying that the Great War was in any way, you know, great in that mannerism, but it was a pretty cool war. For those of you who want history buffs, let me go ahead and catch you up real quick. There was the Central Powers, which was Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria, and they faced off against Britain, France, Russia, and Serbia over the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the inheritor of the Austro-Hungarian throne at the time. You know, of course, this was a very important throne because it united the kingdom, and, you know, if the heir's dead and, you know, the emperor's really old, well, then you have a problem there. And as you can imagine, the Austro-Hungarians got pretty ticked off at the Serbs and believed that the Serbian government had something to do with it. So they sent an ultimatum to Serbia, which pretty much the Serbians couldn't effectively respond to because, you know, it would have meant that pretty much Austria-Hungary gets complete control over the Serbian government. But, you know, that would have never worked out for the Serbians, so the Serbians respectfully declined. But, of course, Austria-Hungary, pretty ticked off, as I said previously, did not listen to the decline and went ahead and declared war on Serbia, which triggered Russia, and, you know, it was a whole domino effect. And before they knew it, there was a world war, you know. Hopefully that does not happen nowadays. But, you know, it's fine. It's history. And I'm especially excited to be bringing this to you guys because I had a great idea for what I actually want to, or where I actually want to be going with this series. If I manage to win the Great War, I'm going to be going on to Kaiserreich. If you guys don't know, Kaiserreich is a mod for Hearts of Iron that pretty much says, you know, what if the Central Powers won World War I? And it pretty much puts the Central Powers in more of a advantageous position, I should say. And they won the war, and, you know, there's this whole civil war in America. Oh, it's a great mod. I hope it gets played. However, if I lose, we will be playing the traditional Hearts of Iron 4. And, you know, hopefully I don't lose. Hopefully I win, and you guys get to enjoy some quality Hearts of Iron content. Some quality Kaiserreich content, I should say. But of course, you know, like I said, if I lose, then you'll be seeing some regular Hearts of Iron 4. All right, Great War. What kind of difficulty are we going for? I think I'm gonna go for I Got Balls of Steel, cause you know, I'm not a wimp, but I'm not a pro, considering what mode I'm on. So you know, you win some, you lose some. We'll see how well I do, and if you guys like this series, I'll make sure to do some more for you guys. Let's go ahead and speed up the time to full here, and let's go ahead and insert the things into our factories here. Oh, it's nice to have quite a few military factories just to start off with here. Alright, so my plan is quite similar to the plan the Central Powers had during the war. I'm going to go ahead and sweep into Montenegro and Serbia with the bulk of my force. However, this time, you know, hopefully it won't end up as disastrously as it did for Austria-Hungary in our timeline. If you guys don't know, the Austro-Hungarian army was just completely unprepared and ill-equipped to deal with any of that, and the smaller Serbian army just destroyed them. You can imagine how pissed off the Germans were at the Austro-Hungarians for, you know, losing to this tiny country in the Balkans. Of course, they ended up winning against Serbia, but they lost the war by a long shot. So, you know, there's that. And, you know, we don't know which way Italy's going to swing during the war, so, you know, that's always exciting to see. Hopefully, though, they decide to side with us. I'm really, really hoping they side with us because I don't want to have another front to defend. That's really one of the things that ended up being a major loss for Austria-Hungary. Italy won this region, and Austria-Hungary was winning, but, you know, after a couple tough fights, they managed to push him back. By they, I mean the Italians. Okay, so Franz Ferdinand is dead at the hands of the Serbian assassin Princip, and, you know, the Serbians are blaming the Black Hand, but then the Austro-Hungarians are blaming the Serbs. So, you know, we'll see what happens there. Well, we know what happens there, but you guys get the point. I'm really excited to be playing this mod for you guys. I hope you guys are just as excited to be watching it. Alright, these Serbian guys are training, so they're not going to be prepared. My men are pretty ill-trained, just like in our timeline, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll do what we can. Oh, Buckhavnia. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this Bucknavia? Controls but at peace. Bucknavia. Where is Bucknavia? If I because I don't want to make a dumb trade. This is Bucknavia. I simply don't care about this region. And if it bails me out of war with them, I will go ahead and do it. I mean, the province is mostly Romanian anyway, so they can have it. It's not alright. It's not a big deal. Okay, dear God, what have we done? Okay, there's the war, guys. There's the World War. For those of you guys that are wondering, what if I don't want to kick off the World War right away? Then there's a 1910 start modern instead, start position, if you will, or start date instead of a 1914 start date. But I prefer the 1914 one, just so I can get right into juicy stuff for you guys. All right, well, it's all going down, boys and girls. It's all happening. All of Britain's colonies are declaring war on me, and oh boy, okay. Well, that was quick. Franz Joseph announced that the Montenegrin nation has collapsed. Excellent. See that's good news, guys. We already capitulated one nation. See that's progress. That's how good of a Hearts of Iron player I am. I'm proud of myself for that. Leave it in the comments if you're proud of me, and if you're just disappointed in me, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. I don't care what you leave in the comments, guys. Just comment. It helps my channel out, and it helps me grow as far as what you guys want to see and what you guys want me to do. Oh man, it's nice. They added wood. See that? They don't usually have wood and coal and regular Hearts of Iron. So that's why this is one of my favorite mods in the game. I'll also be playing some Millennium Dawn for you guys if you would like it. It's your call, guys. Just tell me if you guys want to see a Millennium Dawn mod after. Oh man, oh boy, look at that. Look at those ships getting annihilated. Look at that. Why do I not have a commander? Thank you. Horthy, do your thing. Horthy was actually a regent in Austria-Hungary. Hungary. Well, Austria-Hungary as well, but Hungary during World War II. He was one of the very important leaders at the time for Hungary. He's a very controversial figure in Hungary nowadays. But back to the war. Oh man, look at these uniforms. There's just something about these blue uniforms that I love. I love their color. I love the color of these uniforms. Alright, this front, ooh, look at that. They got Zeppelins. They got the German Zeppelins up. And look at these German uniforms. I love the German uniforms with little, pointy hats. I love that. And the French uniforms, too. Okay, the canal was opened right here, which is a very historic movement. Or I believe it's this canal because that was when the Ottomans actually decided to help out the Germans at the time. So, they might be helping us out. The Italians don't like me very much, which scares me. Let me go ahead and improve my relations with them. And I would like to put a war industrialist in. And I would very much like a popular figurehead just to unite my country. I want, I guess, defense over entrenchment, I'd say, honestly. Defensive battle, I definitely need one of those. Army logistics, sure, why not? None of these are very good. Cavalry for sure. Bring in the cavalry. The cavalry is here. Cheers, love. Cheers, love. The cavalry is here. Okay, come on. Capitulate the Murdy. What are you doing? Why haven't you won yet? You've taken Belgrade. Why, Serbia, capitulate. Why won't you capitulate? Peter the First, capitulate, please. With your 21 divisions against my 48 divisions. You must capitulate. Italy, please honor your alliance and join up with us. Seriously, please. Don't be that kind of person. Okay, there we go. Did they take it? They took it. All right. Serbia capitulated. Great for us. Good for us. Good for us. That's quality progress right there, boys and girls. It's quality progress. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and station these guys right over here. See right here? Yeah, just right over here. If these battle lines will let me. Yep, right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and station these guys up north. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to close this gap right there. If I can take Warsaw and just push in that gap, that would just be wonderful. That would truly be wonderful for me. Now wouldn't it, guys? Now wouldn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and press play and continue. Alright, let's go ahead and select another national focus. Do I want to call the Romanians to war? I don't know if I want to call the Romanians to war, because well, it's another front I'd have to be defending against the Russians. And unless this front gets pretty gosh darn desperate, I don't want to call them to war. I just don't want them fighting a war against me. That would be ideal. I don't need more manpower. Let's go ahead and get some chemical warfare going, because chemical warfare is the warfare. It is a warfare. Not a good warfare, but a warfare. Let's go ahead and get some divisions into training right here. Oh yes, I completely forgot to say, I love to divide my army up into 3 armies. Obviously the first, the Landwehr army, aka the Austrian army. The Hungarian army, under this guy. This guy's dressed like a hussar, so that's why I like to put him there. And then hussars are Hungarian cavalry. So a Hungarian army and obviously a Balkan army or a Slavic army. Call it what you will. Ferdinand is the new king. Oh, Ferdinand. Look at Ferdinand. This guy's son is the Iwi. This guy's fine, I guess. I don't know that much about him. I'm not one that's boo wow. What is going on right there, my good boys and girls? What is this naval invasion right there? What are we looking at there? What is that? What is that gross thing? Is that gross thing growing right there? Oh God, dear God, push them back. Dear God, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Don't let them through. Get rid of it. Oh God, they're everywhere. Look at how quickly that spread. Dear God. Dear God, you gotta be careful with these. Good God, how many men do they have to spare? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well, we're holding off a Russian invasion. Barely. Right now. So things aren't looking all too good right now. He's taking an equal amount of casualties, which isn't good, because we're outnumbered 2-1. And, you know, it'd be great if the Ottomans joined in the fray to help us out here. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to push the Russians back with every ounce of soldiers we have, all the men. We need to gather all the men in Austria-Hungary, give them all guns, and then after we do all that, then we might have a chance. But it's not looking very good. It's not looking very good. Germany has made no progress on this side. They've completely neglected the Schlieffen plan, which is just great. Good job, Germany. Good for you. You've done nothing. You haven't helped me out on either front. At least help me out down here. Good God, Germany. What are you doing? What is Germany doing? Oh God, the Portuguese joined in too. Who is this guy? Tifuli Baraga. Oh, he's also in the scramble for Africa. Stupid scramble for Africa. Oh God. Oh God. What did I do? There's something. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, my friends. Oh dear. Oh dear. If you guys have any tips, leave them in the comments. Feel free, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're making some progress, but at a very, very dear cost to our lives. Look, we're not even making progress here. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Okay, the Ottomans joined in. Okay. Please. Ottomans, please use your faith of Allah, faith in Allah, and don't capitulate. Please, okay? Just please don't capitulate. Okay? Because I'm gonna need you to help me, because this isn't going well. I'm not doing well in this war. The British own the seas, and Italy. Please join my faction. I beg of you. Please. Italy, look at me. Italy. Join the Central Powers. Just join us. Just help us. God's sake, don't remain neutral. It's like the worst thing you can do. Look, we're losing. Good God, we're losing. We're losing so badly, guys. Oh God. This is awful. What have we done, boys and girls? What have we gotten ourselves into? Seems we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a pickle here. Uh-oh. Well, alrighty. If you guys are enjoying this series, please leave it in the comments, because this war is going not so much in our favor at this point. It's going very much against us. I'm losing territories. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead after this. I'm gonna go play some Battlefield. Battlefield 1. I'll post me playing it, because I gotta go blow off some steam and kill some Russians, some Frenchies, and Britishies, and yeah, you get the point. You get the point. Okay, what's Denmark up to? Christian X. Sounds like a name for a rapper. Sounds like a good name for a rapper. I know it's Christian the 10th, but Christian X sounds like a quality name for a rapper. Yeah. If I ever see any of you guys taking up the name Christian X as a rapper, I'm gonna tell you guys that was the king of Denmark in 1915. That was not an original rapper name that you just totally came up with by yourself. And yeah, don't steal 19th century Danish king names for your rapping, guys. I guess would be the lesson of today's episode. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. This is Elazardo, and well, see you guys next time. And make sure to leave a comment and a like. And without further ado, this has been Elazardo, and see you guys next time.